Mr. Jordan.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I want to thank our witnesses for being here today. Appreciate the time and the expertise that you bring that you brought to this important hearing. I think you understand that from both sides of the aisle there's a real concern. And Ms. Del Greco, I appreciate you being here. I know had to answer a lot of questions, but I hope you understand how serious I think everyone is on this committee with this issue. And I think you got to understand the framework. I mean, you talked about strict standards in place. There were strict standards in place, at least people from our side of the aisle view it this way, strict standards in place on how we use, on how people go to the FISA court and get information and put information in front of the FISA court. The Attorney General of the United States has tapped U.S. Attorney John Durham to look at potential spying done by the FBI of one presidential campaign. So this is the context and the framework that many on our side see this happening, and it's happening when GAO, not Jim Jordan, not Republicans, GAO, Dr. Goodwin said that when you guys started using this, you didn't follow the e-commerce law, you didn't do privacy impact assessment like you're supposed to, you didn't provide timely notice, didn't conduct proper testing, and didn't check the accuracy of the state systems that you were going to interact with. So that's the backdrop, that's the framework. So when Republicans talk about we're concerned and working with Democrats, and I really do appreciate the chairman's focus on 2 hearings and now a 3rd hearing and looking at legislation that we may attempt to pass here, this is the framework. And so I hope you'll tell the folks back at the FBI, you know, we appreciate the great work that FBI agents do every single day protecting our country and stopping bad things from happening and finding bad people who did bad things, but the framework and the context is very serious, and that's why we come at it with the intensity that I think you've seen both 2 weeks ago in that hearing and in today's hearing. So again, Mr. Chairman, thank you for your leadership on this, and I would thank our witnesses again for being here.